Today we're opening an exhibition on Newman, a Saint in Rome, and the exhibition looks at Newman's 4 visits to Rome. And of course he was somebody who wrote about everything he did, so there's lots of documentation about those visits. And we thought, because we're in Rome, we would find some of the documents that are here in the Venerable English College, in Propaganda Fide, in the Newman Centre, and bring them together so that the people coming to Rome for the canonization can look at them and have the opportunity to discover a different side to Newman. So the UK doesn't have so many canonisations. This is the first canonisation in over 40 years, and it's also the first canonisation of a post-Reformation saint from Britain. So we are celebrating. We're very excited about it. Cardinal Newman was a very important figure. He was really a giant of the 19th century. He was important in the Anglican Church. For the first half of his life he was Anglican. He was a major figure in the Anglican Church. He took the Anglican Church back to focus on its Catholic roots, took them back to studying the Church Fathers, and he defined Anglicanism as a middle way between Catholicism and Protestantism. Then he converted, and he had a similarly great impact on the Catholic Church with his theology, particularly his ideas about the development of doctrine, which I understand opened the way to Vatican II, and also his ideas about conscience being the voice of God in every one of us, so taking the faith back to something personal and internal. So he had a huge impact on both churches, and although at the time he wasn't seen as an ecumenical figure, he said some quite rude things about the Pope when he was an Anglican, and then he was very rude about the Anglicans when he became a Catholic, but that was the times he lived in. But I think now we can see him as an ecumenical figure because he brought the two traditions closer together. As an Anglican, he was very interested in the continuity with the Catholic Church, and as a Catholic, he obviously brought some of his Anglican ideas into the Catholic Church, particularly about laity and about individual faith. So I think now he's definitely a bridge between the two traditions, and I think the traditions are closer because Cardinal Newman had a great impact in both of them.